But can the game end? I want to scream. I want to play League of Legends. I always consider myself as being, belonging at the top, but if it keeps going like this, and over years I retire and I didn't win anything, I would be really, really disappointed with my whole career. Even though going to Worlds and all of that, I would still kind of see it as failed career, if that makes sense. Sure, you made money and all of that, but you just kind of competed for the sake of competing, but you never won anything. So yeah, it would be kind of feels bad.
Oh no, but he's fighting me, man. Help. Yes! Oh man, Sulok is so bad.
Get the game people like Maurice is playing.
But it's impossible, man. I get people like Maurice in my game.
When I heard that we had Odo, I was gonna be honest, not that happy. I heard that he was kind of washed and was an Inter, but I was pleasantly surprised that he played really well in the boot camp, and once he figures out the matchups really well, he is one of the top tier players in Europe. I'm pleasantly surprised working with him.
Aww.
He's dead, run.
Oh, he's in.
Run. I'm tanking. Stand behind me all. He's dead, nice. Good job, I'll go for now.
For Odo, it's easy. He gets the blind pick.
Yeah, I get the juicy blind
And
pick.
then
I get the blind pick, I get the AFK farm, and I get the see you at 15
Yeah.
for a random Drake. Or, I'm TPing and I'm losing some minion waves. Hope you guys win.
Our next matchup is going to be Rogue taking on Schalke and Nolfia. For a team like Schalke, this is still extremely solid. Still definitely one of the top tier teams.
Look at him. We can't
You can fight.
We can come.
Chase him.
It's no W. Give me. Yeah. Good job.
Careful flash forward from Odoamne. Kickis is going to fall.
Yeah, baby.
He got it.
Oh, Rise got the blue, baby.
He said gimme, and then he canceled his auto. Yeah, game is really won.
Look, Urgot. Look, first target. Look, Urgot no flash. There's no Urgot.
I'm dead.
No, you're fine. No. I can W you. Oh, okay. I don't have. Back up. We have the Nash.
Jace Rise with Baron against no engage is free win.
Schalke peeling apart the Rogue players, tearing them from their base, and they're just going to immediately end the game. They found everything they needed. That's the ace. That's the Nexus. Schalke with the clean finish.
How do you run all the way there to chain?
There's the camera here. Hey, camera there fast. Go. Make him feel uncomfortable. Look, he's not moving. Wait.
Jeez, stat spot is popping off today. It says Misfits is going to beat Rogue, though it doesn't know about the truth.
Stat spot is only about this one. Oh, that guy got
It
done.
doesn't know about the true second coming of Rogue Gaming Esports Club.
Draft done, everything done, we're ready. First pick Yasuo?
Yeah.
Okay.
German is there, but I'm here too. But I think we still win it though.
Oh, you guys, look.
Yeah.
He's hinting.
It's a very good dash away as Memento's able to escape. The stun comes down. Sanguine Pool will buy some time as Shizuke is getting burnt. Abadagi manages to pick up the kill. There's only the second one on the cards. Mowgli goes down. Golden Aegis. That's a double kill secured. 2 for Vitality.
Oh no. It's fine.
Kill him, you need to kill him.
Bad to kill him though. It's fine. Bad to kill him.
Like Nash is
Cabo's not done yet.
killing him.
Gonna get caught up by the final breath. Takes a lot of damage
Yeah,
and finally goes down.
The game.
Vitality have everything. There is no one left here for Schalke to defend the base. Attila at the helm. He takes down Schalke. He takes down Upset.
GG. We're really trolling. Yeah. Ah, man.
Honestly, I think if I wasn't a pro, I wouldn't be playing League. The way things are in this game are just really, really frustrating. You know, you play on stage and all of this, and you get to travel around and play on like big venues and all of this. That's kind of the thing that keeps you going, just because you want to perform. And for me, people were too fast to jump the gun, and everyone was saying that like I was really bad because I was playing bad in Spice, which is true, but people can't really like see past that and find reasons for why that happened. So for me, it's just extra motivation to get back there and get back in my normal form and just be at the top.
You were close to go. Really? Because of that?
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yeah, nice.
Stop completely. Yeah, you have to aggressive by name. Effort, so you don't feel like you're single.
In League of Legends, there are two ways to die. You either get solo killed, and then everyone just says it's your fault, or someone else has a move. I have some individual stuff for today I think we can work on, like each person individually can try, and if everyone does their own job, our games will become more clean. That is the goal.
If you sugarcoat stuff, then it kind of like takes away from the gravity of the situation. So I'd rather just say it.
No, if you pick it, if you will up, then we first will go to
You're not executioner calling you in silence, right?
Like if I make a mistake, I want someone to come to me and be like, you are really bad. This thing you did is really stupid and this shouldn't happen when you're a pro for this many years. So I just want people to get straight to the point and tell me what they want from me and what they need. And that's kind of like where the negative perception, I guess, that I'm too negative, but in reality, I'm just like really blunt, you know, and straight to the point.
Showed you smiling into the camera as you got after the shuttle.
Yeah, because the camera was like this, and he was walking like this with me, and he was doing this with it. And I was like,
he makes it seem in such a way that he doesn't really care about the outcome of the game. But I know that deep down he really cares about the game and he's really passionate and he really wants to win, but he doesn't really show it.
I think it's really good to have players like this who always challenge the coaches and therefore the rest of the team. But it takes a lot of energy. You have to always be ready to fight back in a sense, to make sure that you make your opinion understood.
Duke was kind of, the way he was working with me was kind of like the way I learned the best, you know? It was kind of like similar to what Proli was doing in H2K. When I play like League of Legends now, I kind of like play it Proli's way because he just taught me everything. I don't know, now with Schalke and with David, yeah, it's the same. The way he brings up points is kind of like the same as Duke or Proli, where it's just straightforward and bashing me if I make mistakes. So it's just something that works best for me.
Hey, come to top. Hey, Jonas, look at this juicy wave. Hey, we can gank here.
Such a resource-hungry player. Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to jump into our match of the week as Schalke 04 will try to pick up a win against G2 Esports.
Yeah.
Should I ulti?
There's no jump. There's no jump.
Yeah, you can look mid. I'm TPing. Look Elise.
Yeah. Let's go Elise. We win. Go Elise.
I'm TPing on tower.
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Look Yorick. I'm here.
I'm out.
Look to Pierre.
Upset is deleting G2 where they stand. Odo fancies himself a shot, trying to get fear beyond dead. Here comes Underdogs, flash forward, looking for the two. Maybe the subgloss doesn't get a chance. Underdogs is down. The chain CC sends him through the fountain. Absolutely nothing that Schalke can do right now. Welcome to Schalke 04 taking on SK Gaming. Another very, very important game. This is hugely influential in that battle for 6th place. Both of these teams hotly contesting themselves spots in the playoffs. Now, Abadagi will be a little bit of pressure. Whoa, Memento!
Oh my god, man. I accidentally used my fucking Zonya instead of Predator boot.
4K, they'll do. Look, they're doing. We need to fight.
I got it.
It's stolen by Memento. He makes up for the stopwatch misplay. play. Well, let's see what Whirlip can do. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Disdain comes out. Whirlip decides to turn this around. Here comes Coach on a dream. Whirlip does so much damage.
Go on knock, go on
They're all
knock.
on me. They have 5 ult.
Can we go on knock? Let's go on knock. Yes, no flash, no flash, knock. Yes, kill knock and back.
Cassius fight.
Back.
Look how quickly Baron's going down. Whirlip hasn't even started the TP. He's coming in, but it might be too late. Paranoia into the pit. It's secure. That's stolen away. SK Gaming get the Baron. And SK may have just enough to finish this game off. Schalke run for their lives. The Nexus is being focused. And SK Gaming are one step closer to playoffs.
I don't think we really overperformed. I think all our losses are justified for this season. But I think now things get a bit harder because we really need to get over this wall that we are facing right now. And at one point in the season, every team will have this one. It's up to us to see if it's better that we have it now than later. But I think if we manage to get over this hurdle, then we're in a really good spot.
Hey, Baba. Let's get in the game, yeah? The Baba Daga.